So, we're going to talk about the sequel of one of the worst movies that I ever saw in my entire life. Okay, let's begin. The plot of the movie begins after the events of the first movie. Bella, Anna, she has moved on from Edward. Oh god, I keep confusing with these people. With Gray. And now she's working on her new job. And she's working with Hyde. Yes. Hyde from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Well, the name that Hyde was taken from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, so that we can say he's the villain. Yes. And then Gray tries to get back to Anna. And then he says to her that he will submit to her, and then some of the people from Gray's past are coming to him. That's the plot, whatever you want to call it anyway. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Unlike the first movie, which I said in my review, there was no plot. Here, funny thing is, it has a plot. A terrible, shitty, worthless, badly written plot. But there is a plot. It tries to have a struggle. Yet it fails. So miserable. Anna is one of the worst female protagonists of all time. Even worse than Bella. She tries to get away from Gray. And yes, she gets back to him. Not after 5 minutes. She gets back to him because she believes the lie that Gray she's telling to her. And Gray is a manipulative cunt. He controls everything. Basically, he's the plot device. Whatever happens, it happens because he says so. And don't try to excuse me that, oh, Hannah is changing him for the better. No. People don't change like that. And even when even when the movie tries to have a conflict, it resolves very quickly. Because by the power of plot convenience. Because Gray is so rich, he can resolve anything. And when he tries to do his tricks, he does it. And there's no chemistry between the characters. They are very bland, all of them. Especially the main protagonists that we're supposed to root for, that we want them to be together. There's nothing to actually connect these characters. They're completely different, opposite of each other. And don't tell them to say, but they can do it, they can go together, they're a big couple. No, that's not how it works exactly. And then we have the typical, supposedly the selling point of the movie, the sex scenes, and then the BDS stuff. It's kind of a bit toned down a bit, or there are still some areas here that is supposed to be edgy and amazing. Yet we only see a few scenes, and then we try to hide it all. And I know it's a feature movie, and we can't show the sex scene. That's why it's one of the biggest problems in the series. These scenes should not exist in the feature films, because the one thing they actually sell is because of the BDSM and the sex. And that can only be possible on this. Because porn should be on there exactly. And this is where this movie could have become at least watchable. Yes, watchable. And even when we go to the actual plot with the other struggles and all that, everything is completely finished quickly. They're all too boring and they're just there. And the movie kind of feels a bit too long, 2 hours or something. And I feel like I wasted so much time. And I like that some of the girls, the fun girls, they were gasping and amazed by this. And I say, Why are you so invested to these characters? They have no personality. Absolutely nothing. The music is pretty forgettable. There is no life into the cast. All the actors, their performances are terrible. They don't give life. They don't give any dimension. They're just doing because they have to act like that. The movie was beautifully well shot, but it felt empty. There's nothing to actually like. Everything is bad. I can't truly find anything. Then we don't even learn what kind of job does Gray has, what is his objective, what is his personal life outside of the BTS or from Anna, what Anna's life is outside from that. We don't know because they are not humans. They are empowerment fantasy. Came from a mother who doesn't have enough sex with her husband, and thus she has to put all her incredible fantasies. Thus, Anna is just self-insert of the author herself. She wants to be Anna. She wants to be that girl, to have this amazing life, all of that. So there is no realism. There's nothing. There's no chemistry. Absolutely nothing. Everything happens because the plot says so. Anna has no control over her life. Everything happens because Gray controls it or other people control the fate. Anna has no free will. And the antagonists were forgettable. And they were done quickly. Yes. So, because I can still continue to talk about how shitty the movie is, but I'm not gonna be here talking about it all day and night. So, instead I'm just going to conclude this there. For example, this movie is an abomination, but it's a bit slightly better from the first movie, although still very shit. So instead of 0 from the first movie, I will give this one 1 out of 10. Garbage. Do not watch this movie. You will be disappointed. So, if this writer got a fan fiction and then she made it into a novel and then a movie, so why not make my own fan fiction? Because I wrote a fan fiction and I'm thinking of making it into a movie, and I believe this is gonna be the best movie of all time, because if such shitty movies as 50 Shades of Grey are actually happening and people are watching and buying it on DVD and Blu-ray, might as well release my own amazing fan fiction, which is an original masterpiece made by yours truly, Alex Sonicfan, or in other case, Sonicfan. So, without any delays, here's the trailer.
Hi, I am the blind protagonist of this movie. I'm Mrs. Baked Bean, and now I need to find my amazing, sexy boyfriend.
I am Mr. Fiery Jellybean, and I am so tasteful. So, Mrs. Baked Beans, I am going to enjoy this.
So hot. That bean is so hot. Mr. Fairy Bean is so amazing hot. More, Mr. Fairy Bean, more.
Are you enjoying it, Mrs. Baked Beans? Well, my sons can do more stuff. Maybe we should put you more into your butthole. I am the one-dimension evil guy in this movie. I am Spaghetti with letters. Call me Mr. Spaghetti with letters. And I'm here to take you from fairy tale being for myself. You're gonna be mine, you trophy.
Oh no! Stay away from me, you can't! No! Hello! I am a one-dimensional bitch who wants Mr. Very Jelly Bean for myself, and you took him away from me. So I'm going to kill you, you whore. You filthy woman! I must go away.
Further than I've been before.
Well then, since we have to find a great solution about this, how about we do foursome instead?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fine. Then let's get started. Say, why is that giant person coming over there? And why does he looks at me with a weird face and he... Oh no. Jelly Bean is dead! No!
Knows there's nothing guaranteed. Yeah, and girl, I don't need you to tell me that you'll never leave. No.
This is beautiful. This is one of the best things that I've ever seen in my entire life. This movie is gonna be my magnum opus. Definitely superior than every shitty fanfiction exists. My fanfiction is the superior, and thus this movie is gonna surpass everything. Even 50 Shades of Grey. Alright guys, that's all for today folks. Make sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and have a good day.